Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And today, we want to talk about two disturbing incidents. One, the 8-year-old boy who was shot by a gunman in Arnett Gardens. And two, a popular fruit vendor was just murdered along OMARA Road. But first up, let's look at the 8-year-old boy. And the 8-year-old boy who was shot by a gunman in Arnett Gardens, St. Andrew on Thursday, has died. It's a sad story. When I first heard it, I was hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. And now that this has happened, it's just heartbreaking at this point to know a child has lost his life in an upsurging violence in Arnett Gardens. Reports are that the child was riding his bicycle close to Tony Spalding Sports Complex when he was shot. He was rushed to Kingston Public Hospital and later transferred to Bustamante Hospital for Children late Thursday. Reports are that he later succumbed early Friday. The incident has triggered shock and anger in the area. We even see persons demonstrating. Well, I don't know if this child was deliberately shot or stray bullets hit him. But here we go again in Jamaica, where not even animals, not even kids, not even women are exempted from these woodlums. These scumbags, they got weapons in their hands and they turn it onto anybody. They fire shots indiscriminately. Persons are scared. Persons are worried. Persons can't go about their business normally anymore because of these men. And an 8-year-old child who has not even seen what life is all about yet has lost his life because of carelessness or gangsterism. It is just sad that we have reached the point where kids are not even safe to go anywhere. He was simply riding his bicycle along Tony Spalding Sports Complex when he was killed. Child is not free to live a childhood life anymore. Child are being developed into monsters. As you could relate about a double murder in Westmoreland, where a 14-year-old child was held in connection with that situation. Now, how often are we going to see kids being killed because they live in volatile area? Arnett Gardens, the Member of Parliament, persons in that area have to give the police information. And the politicians, they sometimes, not to say they know who did it, but they know who the gangsters are in their constituencies. And persons who knew or who know who carried out this act should report it to the police so that this person will be taken off the streets for good. Because clearly a child doesn't mean anything to them. And it's just sad that we have turned into a state of chaos and lawlessness. And this 8-year-old child, it's just sad that his life, Jaheim Bogle, his life has been lost like that. Jaheim Bogle of Top Jungle in Arnett Gardens, life has been snuffed out by criminals, gangsters who parade their guns without asking questions. Today's a sad day in Arnett Gardens, and I hope the police will get to the bottom of this, and the life of Jaheim Bogle will not just disappear off the radar like that. But you know what? Just let me know what you think in the comment section. The other bit of news we want to tell you is that detectives at this moment are on OMARA Road off Hagley Park Road in St. Andrew after a popular fruit vendor, Steve Gordon, was gunned down after 6 a.m. Gordon was at his stall peeling an orange when gunmen approached him and shot him multiple times. As usual, the gunmen then escaped. Now, persons are saying there's a possibility that extortion is involved in this. I don't know what Steve Gordon could have done more than trying to live a honest life by selling fruits. He could have chose other lifestyle, but he decided to uplift himself by selling fruits, and his life have been cut down. And as I said, I cannot confirm, but what I'm hearing, it suggests that extortion might be the heart of his death. Now, extortion has been a very, very topical issue in Jamaica as of late, because you have these persons who go around and collect money for safety from people who are doing an honest business, because they don't want to work, and when they collect extortion, they tell them that they are protecting them. Now, this is an act that the constabulary force should go after very, very seriously. Extortion. Our safety should be determined by the Jamaica Constabulary Force or the Jamaica Defence Force. More the Jamaica Constabulary Force than the Jamaica Defence Force. And when gangsters are collecting money saying that they can protect us, it's a sad state, a sad story. And as I said, it is just mere speculation that Steve Gordon might have been killed because of extortion. OMARA Road is a road that even sometimes you don't hear it on the news, but things is always happening in those areas. Little things have been happening. And, you know, someone must have seen who pulled that trigger to decide the state of Steve Gordon's life. And I hope somebody will come forward. And the police have been doing a very good job these days. So I have all confidence in the Jamaica Constabulary Force that the perpetrator of this crime, the person who decided that Steve Gordon should not live, will be caught and will be punished. And again, I will say, I hope that when they are caught, they don't go in front of the court and say they are guilty and their sentence slashed into half. A statement must be made to some of these killers. They just can't kill people and go into prison and live off taxpayers' money just like that. They can't just kill people and go into the prisons and have parties and enjoying their one another company in prison like that. They have to know prison is a place of isolation. It is a place that they should regret going. But you know, so many things has gone wrong in this country. And we hope Steve Gordon's life will be remembered as an honest person trying to make bread for his family. But it's sad to know that someone decided that his life should come to an end this morning. Well, sad story. The children are being murdered. The women are being murdered. Animals are being murdered. What is left? What else is left? It's not all doom and gloom in Jamaica. But sometimes when you read these news, it sends chill down your spine. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, look out for the children, look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one, and most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.